Rwanda is known as the land of 1,000 hills. Nestled within the rolling green landscape is the country's capital, Kigali. With its population of just 1 million, there are very big plans for the future of this relatively small city.
A place where opportunities are abundant.
Kigali's Vision 2020 presents a radical and rapid modernisation. The vision is bold: to become East Africa's future hub of business, trade and tourism.
We see the country growing very fast. The economy is growing very fast. In the last 10 years, we have had our economy grow at an average rate of 8%.
This is the new Rwanda, the same country that 17 years ago fell apart. In 1994, almost 1 million people were killed in the Rwandan genocide. That's 1 in 8. The 100-day massacre left Kigali, its epicenter, in total ruin.
It was dilapidated. It was almost completely destroyed. When you looked at it at that time, it was a practically impossible task to rebuild it.
It was like completely a dead city. You could see devastation on the faces of people. I know there are many people who have faced similar problems as we have. It's something I can share with others, that if we can do it, if we can come out of the situation we were in 16, 17 years ago and be where we are, nobody should despair.
What emerged from the genocide was one of the world's poorest countries. Shortly after, foreign aid poured into Rwanda. The government began a major program to reduce poverty and improve the economy. It seems to have worked. Today, it is one of Africa's stars of development. The capital city is rated amongst the safest, the cleanest and most business-friendly on the continent. With the population expected to double in the next 25 years, the city has had the American urban planner Donna Rubinoff to lead the way.
Over the last 7 years, Rwanda and Kigali have spent close to $10 million on land use planning. I think the challenge is more in the international community, helping them to understand that major shift that has happened. And this isn't the same as it was 15 years ago at all.
The future vision includes all the hallmarks of a regional business hub. Making way for a central business district, houses in town are numbered to be torn down, while new low-cost housing areas pop up on the outskirts. Officials have faced criticism over some of these demolitions, but they maintain residents are being fairly compensated. Further out, another hill has been cleared to become a dedicated industrial and free trade zone.
A couple of years from now, like 2 years from now, if you come back, you'll see a major difference. As we are talking now, 70% of interested investors have already pre-booked.
Downtown, investors are also filing in, with Marriott and Radisson among the international luxury chains already snapping up spots in the centre. Among the homegrown businesses riding the city's progress is Bourbon Coffee, due to open its 4th Kigali branch this month.
Kigali is one of the fastest growing cities by any measures on the African continent. The growth of the city is actually moving Kigali from being a traditional African city to being a top world destination.
This aspiring global destination has clean streets and cappuccinos. It's come a long way. Yet despite its record of progress, the critics argue that future stability is being jeopardized by a lack of press freedom and open debate. President Kagame, not surprisingly, rejects these claims.
For me, what matters is, what is it that is really happening on the ground? what are the gains made by the people of this country? People don't invest in places where they are not sure about what they are going to get out of that. $600 million investment has been made here in the last 4 years. We've been growing. So I think we are just not going to be distracted from what we are doing.
The progress in Kigali is there to see, but it's still tempting to be sceptical about the feasibility of the city's future plans. To those who doubt they will succeed, Kigali says, look at where we started.
I believe in thinking big, and I believe that the same people who were here in 1994, if they saw what we have today, if we showed it as a dream to them, I'm sure they would have said these are the craziest people on earth.
Having overcome all these odds of our history and the tragic situation and being where we are, well, I think maybe people may have to rethink the way they look at Rwanda.